Welcome to our first unit of learning on image optimization for SEO and best practices. So, what is image optimization and why does it work? Well, it is the process of populating your website with high-quality, fast-loading photos and entering clarifying text on the front and back end of your site to describe those images. Imagine you're visiting a new website for the first time. The content is compelling and informative, but the page itself feels dull and outdated. As you continue scrolling, you spot the problem. Where are the pictures? Websites without images can look dull and untrustworthy. Images can determine a web page's success. And how you optimize those images makes all the difference, both for the user experience and your overall marketing success. Let's explore 3 key benefits of image optimization. It gives search engines clarity. Search engines use web crawlers, bots that index websites, to understand a page's contents. While web crawlers are reasonably advanced, they still can't see photos like people can. Optimizing images with front and back end text tells web crawlers what the photos on your page are. That enables bots to index your pictures correctly. It also improves the user experience. Optimizing images makes your photos accessible to all visitors. Adding back-end descriptions makes your images accessible to visitors who use screen reading tools to consume online content. And if a browser can't load a photo, that descriptive text can still communicate your visuals. Incorporating high-quality images in your web design gives your page a polished look. Photos make your site feel more trustworthy and memorable. Also, since optimizing images usually accelerates loading times, you'll increase the likelihood that your visitors will stick around. It positively impacts your web page ranking. Image optimization can also boost your website's ranking in search engine results. That's because search engine algorithms pay close attention to user behavioral patterns, which means that the more time visitors spend on your site, the better. Beyond that, search engines also factor loading times into their ranking calculations, and front and back end descriptive text helps search engine crawlers easily find and index your photos and website. Have you ever visited a website with slow loading images? This lag distracts users, impacts readability, and deters visitors from sticking around. Large image file sizes play a significant role in this problem. Typical visitor will leave your site if an image doesn't load fast enough. What's more, search engines will also factor bounce rate and loading speed into your overall ranking. Let's explore 2 ways to reduce file sizes. First, resize images to fit your website's maximum width. This is vital because browsers will still load original, full-size images regardless of the max display size. For example, if your website's maximum width is 720 pixels, but you include a photo that's 8,000 pixels wide, a user's browser will still load that massive 8,000 pixel file. After resizing images, see if you can speed up loading times even further by compressing photos down. For example, you might compress a 1 megabyte image into one that's only 100 kilobytes. You can use free tools or plugins to compress photos. Do some experimenting with different compression sizes and keep in mind that there's no one-size-fits-all rule. Your ultimate goal is to have your images look great without wasting unnecessary bandwidth. It is important to compress and resize images before they're loaded onto your web page to speed up loading times. Okay, let's recap. We have discussed what image optimization is and 2 ways to reduce file sizes to help with web page load time. Ready to practice that? Click on the button below to test your knowledge in an activity.